Hi, so for this assignment, I chose prompt K, and it says how important are romantic relationships in life and why, and do we need to be with someone and why? So for me, romantic relationships aren't as important as other people might see it. I do think it's nice that you can have someone that you can grow as a person or that you can count on when things are going bad. But I feel like those are things that you can do by yourself, so it isn't as important as you might think. It's not necessary to be in a relationship to be successful or to be someone in life. You can be by yourself and you'll still be a good person. Um, the other question is, what is important in relationships to be happy and healthy? For me, it is very important to have communication, but it's even more important to be understanding of one another. You can communicate as much as you want with your partner, but if you do not understand what your partner is trying to say, you will have a lot of arguments. You need to be very understanding. I also think like you need to trust each other a lot. Like if you don't trust your partner, you're not gonna feel secure in a relationship, and that's something that you have when you trust the other person. Also, I would feel like another important thing to have a happy and healthy relationship is like not because of the smallest argument you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna leave you, or oh, like we're breaking up. Try to like talk, like I said, communicate, understand each other, and then work it out. I think like that's like the best thing you could do. Another question, it is what are the most difficult things to deal with in relationships, and what can cause the most problems? So I kind of explained it already. If you miscommunicate and if you don't work things out, like you're never going nowhere. Also, like some people have different life like goals in life, so that's also one thing that's really bad for relationships. Do you think marriage is important, and why? And why get married? I do not think getting married is important at all, unless you follow a religion or something that asks you to marry someone. Do not. Like, I feel that's really the stupidest thing to do. Like, you're gonna end up having so much, like spending so much money on a dress, on a venue, on invitations, on so many things, and for like after a few years you're just gonna end up getting divorced. That's my opinion. Like, I feel like if you really like someone, if you really find your person, like live with them, and just get to know them. If you feel like it's like, don't I wouldn't spend money on a wedding. I would spend money on traveling. If we have a budget for a wedding, I would rather have $30,000 spent on a plane ticket to freaking Italy than on my hometown with my family. Like, no, my family already knows that I love this person, and I don't think getting married should be um like a test of, oh, do you really love me or not. I feel like getting married is something like people that just the industry and like just wanting you to spend money on. Is not something that you have to do to prove to someone that you love them. um what do women want in relationships? And why do you think most relationships fail? I feel like most relationships fail because the fact that they expect more from the other person. Like, for example, girls rather, like, they're looking for like this Prince Charming that cuddle me, buys me flowers, do this, do that, but then they find someone and it's not everything is pink and everything is perfect. Um also, like, most relationship fails because of their financial situation. Like that is a really like one of the top like main reasons why people don't have relationship, or if they do have relationship, they fail at it because they start living together and they struggle and they don't know how to handle a situation. Like, oh, I can't pay rent, or oh, I can't do this, or we can go out. And then it's just like, you know what, let's just go to it really like, let's just go in different paths on different directions, and peace, bye. So yeah, I feel like that's one of the main reasons. Money, communication. People do not know how to communicate. People have anger issues nowadays. Guys are really like, they go off. You have a like, I don't know if they're playing too much video games or what it is, but guys nowadays have really some serious anger issues. They just go off and scream, and it's like girls nowadays are not letting them. Like, girls nowadays are also more like empowered. Like, I would never let a guy scream at me, and I feel like most of my girlfriends don't let them boyfriends treat them like that either, because we're like, you're not gonna treat me like this, you know, I'm a human being, like, you respect me. And I feel like that's another reason why relationships aren't working nowadays, because women are getting up. And why do people cheat? And can relationships survive if it occurs? No, they cannot. They cannot. It's never gonna be the same trust, the same love. You cannot survive if someone cheat on you. Like, you're not. The relationship is gonna go downhill from their on. For me, guys cheat because they have nothing else better to do, and girls is because we're looking for what we are missing on our men. And it doesn't mean like it's an excuse for you to cheat on someone. Like, oh, it's acceptable. It's not. Like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't break someone's trust. So yeah, that'll be it for the first one. So thank you.